First, the top headlines. Fourth session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly concluded. Obituary reference and presentation of committee reports marks the day. Heavy gunfight at Narasaina Maning Laikai, 3 village defence volunteers and 1 farmer injured. Opposition party spoils assembly session, says Govinda Konthaujam. MPCC unfurls black color flag, alleging today's assembly session as Black Day. "92nd death anniversary of Hypo Jadonang observed. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 p.m, Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. Good evening and welcome to Primetime ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now straight up to top stories. Fourth session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly held today for 1 day. Obituary reference and presentation of committee reports marked the day. 10 Kuki MLAs were absent today. 6 out of 10 MLAs applied leave of absence to the Speaker. However, 5 MLAs of opposition party and 10 Naga MLAs are taking part in the session. The fourth assembly session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly session has been adjourned today till the next session over the uproar from the opposition Congress in the assembly. The much-awaited assembly session began with a proposal for an obituary from Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. However, the 5 MLAs demanded to expand to a 5-day session instead of a single-day session and includes the present crisis in Manipur as one of its agenda. However, instead of paying heed to the demands of the opposition parties, the Chief Minister held a minute's silence to pay tribute to the 6 former MLAs who expired earlier this year. A little later, the Speaker of the House, T.H. Satyabrata, adjourned the session for half an hour over the uproar in the Assembly due to the demand of the 6 MLAs, 5 of Congress and 1 JDU. Later, when the Assembly session resumed after the adjournment, the uproar started again. At this, the Speaker adjourns the House till the next session. Works Minister Govindas Konthaujam has alleged that opposition party Congress has spoiled today's assembly. He said this during a press meet held at the auditorium of Directorate of Information and Public Relations at Keshampats today. Health Minister Dr. S. Ranjan, Education Minister T.H. Bashanta Kumar and many MLAs attended the press meet. Minister Govindas further said today's session was very important that many issues of the state has to be discussed. However, the opposition party uproar in the House and the House has to be adjourned by the Speaker, he added.
Members, including the leader of the House, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯤꯞ ꯇꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯎꯁ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯎꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯅ on the floor of the house, Manipuri original Gunfight, other communal inquiry, that's a very issue house under rule number 31. The question of the Manipur is a Manipur
On the other hand, the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee today unfurls the black colour, alleging that a dark day in the history of parliamentary democracy of India at the complex of the party at BT Road. Later, a press conference was held at the office. CLP, Ibobi and MLAs of the party expressed their unhappiness over today's session.
Ako ada house manu da louder kong tau si tong da bane. Moi na sum nampu da dictator ki democracy ki wan thok lek da ba. Democracy ki marai baksi karom da la ka doi no hai bise. Masi ka mari lainer ka doi ni ko ngarang nan ya dak America chat pa da. India is a mother of democracy. Whereas in Manipur, BJP ne sason to double engine government say mother of democracy not treba. Murder of democracy in Manipur. Karigino haibu si government se hack lak padiki local body election sing se akoi matam dati Shri Rajiv Gandhi ji na Prime Minister warem bakanda di more power to the local grassroots local body sing se da adagi more power to the women ma sumi hingna sum lerma ba sarkar chathama ba state assembly aduga Parliament bhok yona nupi sing da empowered people 30% reservation for women leiram baneba adu local body da hawram baneba gram panchayat ta municipalities da nupi gi reservation piba hawram Manipur da democracy hatpa dictator chatpa law and order laitaba
harmony hanjalakna naba amati territorial integrity state sita ngakani haibase government resolution ama move to biradi government resolution wena move to biradi yes adu jo koi ya adu ju hapaktre agenda da haptre sarkar na tawbi ju haidre adu opposition na tawdudi happy yo haba adu haptrabani na akoi gi right deprived tawre akoi gi members ki right pitre question hang ba ju pitre adegi akoi gi resolution move to ba gi ju pitre adagi debate to wagi ju pidre bill pass to wagi ju pidre how state agenda da normal session ne muhai emergency session ne muhai special session ne muhai rule lamata maintain to da niwom gi matung inadi tauba saba niwom di amata ground da ngak da rule lamata apply to da aduna rule je ama mu apply to wa atopa amata mu shok ba aduna manam kanda aikoi mayam sigi thangaliba mayam singse piraktabnina aikoi si democracy leitre adagi aikoi gi right pitre Manipur shanti leiba ngamna na bo hona bada oga sauk sida wari lawji haibasi sarkar sina thoi bidre tabidre makoi na tawru ju tawde akoi na haibasu tabidre
akoi na si se yade akoi na rule samdo si aduga ne hogil lerbi su se masi khana se wadana hatta ka khun mantaren pan gi squad fitu da magi Kadu namjan ngari nang nogik thami base masi pun makse awaba ma jumai loi thadok raba prajaman tatra wale ba mai ke loi ba na inkal na ha mayam lai tang du mayam je mase training tawli ba kholali ba man lai bak si kanle de honre ba mayam si kanna ba hona siabi dangta assembly si bu makhata na phanna da nu ma ni matam bi ha ya ta ba ngasi ruling de library ba all members sing na karim da support tok ta ma kai tok ba tanja sida ngasi Manipur da leba praja section punamuna kai dog dur ga de hang da bang morai ngasi dang na Engonda koi ngasi koi MLA mangana ngasi tokjeri se prasa miang wedang ta tokjabani kana guma am tagi inimi haibra koi tokjeri bana chete aduna se example koi kokomi sinau sino mamang da boy ko tokgibni haugi se Imai bel me anusu mara bajagi imai bel me anusu tokjeki ben tokigem ni session phambiu je masigi obituary reference phamna be damak aduga ngasagi presentation committee report bi bidang da phamwai ba session la sibu si session la ba karai de sakrage ba ngasi khon session laibak si asubi su khana si habasi ya da ba khona khana bi da kan la jero khojibu akhoi dandi bi du ri ba karai de sakrage ngasi sinau king imai be mara pai bi jaga punna library all intellectual punna mak hoji kai.
The 92nd death anniversary of Hypo Jadonang was held as Jadonang Memorial at Keshampat's Nityaipat Chutek. Chairman of Hill Areas Committee Dipu Gangmai and many eminent persons took part in the observance. Floral tributes were paid to the statue of Jadonang by those attended at the observance. Talking to media persons, Chairman of Hill Areas Committee Dipu Gangmai says that the complex will be renovated soon in consultation with Chief Minister of Manipur, so that people can take part in the observance in future.
Jati nungti hai da bida mi miyam laga ekoi freedom fighter ekoi Manipur da pok pami ama British ama bu ki dana thingna khiba adugi ningsing boy na si pak se mi miyam ge oina khra chawna akoi meeting hall natra chokidar gumba kita lei halaga pak se 24/7 ang ro ko yani ngai akoi government da akoi request to si haina akoi hoji khan khre adu akoi government da su appeal to.
In yet another shooting incident, a 40-year-old man was allegedly shot by unidentified miscreants at Thaubal, Kekman on Sunday. The injured person has been identified as Muhammad Hesamuddin, 40 years, son of late Muhammad Ajijur Rahman from Kwakta Maning Laikai. According to sources, the incident occurred around 9:40 p.m. Upon hearing the information, police arrived and evacuated the injured person from the spot. He was taken to Noor Hospital for further treatment. Meanwhile, Lilong police team inspected the crime scene and also conducted cordon and search operations around the area.
Amana Thangboy, Amana Lalboy, Moy Anina Toraga, Kulai Namaga Dak Lohan Mani Ibu. Adelaina Tang Jalu when they are a Jalaroy and I then put them when the Sikatang Jalo so na Tarakani Tarak and the Songi Mina Pabani. Aduga dosatare when pire lupa changa pire ahan bagido akun besu changa pire adu ahan bagido paisa do moina pulap kona pire genage kharsa barsa ra kan naim gai hoi lakani nungdang aduga pi gen har ka thabne akun besi adu akun bedeni phare sumba wa base tanindradi moida mateng pangba kangbu sing ai tare ko.
As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West districts, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. in these two districts today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. Markets and shops were open during the curfew relaxation. People rushed to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the roads. Now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Seizure free orthopedics consultation camp from 28th August to 2nd September 2023, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Caesar Hospitals, Langol. Avail free OPD consultation with orthopedic surgeons with 10% concession on diagnostic investigations and procedures. For appointment, please contact Caesar Hospitals, Langol.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Akopa Moral Gidamak Nasimag Lengsin Biro, Diabetes Hospital, Janims Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsin birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ke Lakatori Session 2023-24 ke admission Hausare Institute asi Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba leijari course sing atudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina na soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amadi, airport visits, institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance gidamag Imphal amadi atopa state sing the su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry gidamag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 700597047 natraga 8132092225.
Orthopedics consultation camp from 28th August to 2nd September 2023, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Caesar Hospitals, Langol. Avail free OPD consultation with orthopedic surgeons with 10% concession on diagnostic investigations and procedures. For appointment, please contact Caesar Hospitals, Langol.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibu sing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu namit mga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Umnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Akopa Moral Gidamak Nasimag Lengsin Biro, Diabetes Hospital, Janims Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on the occasion of 92nd death anniversary of freedom fighter Jadonang, chairman of Ziliangrong United Front Jianthuiliu Kahmei, chairman delivered his message to the Ziliangrong people. In a press statement, Jianthuiliu Kahmei said, I pay my heartiest greetings to all my beloved countrymen on this 92nd Jadonang Martyrs Day being commemorated by all Ziliangrong kindreds people and general citizens across the country on the 29th of August 2023. May God's merciful countenance shine upon our people and be gracious unto us. To my fellow comrades, I remind ourselves of our exemplary hero Jadonang, whose death has given great value of fearless sacrifices, heroic deeds and great hope for ours today. Let us pay our high homage and patriotic salutes to Jadonang. On this high day, we also pay our revolutionary salutes to our fellow heroes who laid down their precious lives for the cause of our freedom. We remember the day and time when Haipao Jadonang met a decided sacrificial death at the British scaffold. It was at 8 a.m., 2 hours late as scheduled on the 29th of August 1931, with no legal pleading intervened, that he gave his life as a martyr death. His death has left us the legacy of hope, of great vision, of bravery and strength to live as a free people. We cannot forfeit or ignore this great immortal value that gives meaning to our lives today. Many political writers and authors have written good accounts of Jadonang, but they actually down and sacrificed even to this day. The rest of Indian freedom fighters down and sacrificed even to this day. The rest of Indian freedom fighters whose accounts of struggles for free India have been responded in due time and their demands fulfilled. Yet our case remains unattended, and so our struggle continues. It is high time for India to act with justice and equitable rights to the Liangrong kindred people as equal citizens of India. Our people too much also come out clear and loud, asserting and demanding our just and deserving solution to be granted before late. No better day or time may come tomorrow. A delay could mean a denial of our rightful existence as a people. The force of unity of purpose must be applied, and concerted efforts of all our people exerted even stronger than ever before. We have come up to a stage of finishing the deal for final settlement with the Government of India. Now our case has been recognized and attended by the Government of India. We must have a mutual agreement with the Government of India for a democratic and peaceful settlement to be arrived at. May this day remind us that we too must stand fearless, confident, and dare to be like Jadonang. Our time demands a participation and supportive contributions. Therefore, we shall harness unity and concerted efforts towards attaining our common aspiration. We must forego our selfish interest and put on the armor of faith, unity. As Salam Jotin, aged 38, son of S. Ibotomba of Narasena, Ward number 8. He went there along with a friend, Maisnam Sunil. Luckily, he was not injured. Jotin was hit by a bullet at his chest. Operation has been performed at Rajmedi City. He is now out of danger. Meanwhile, heavy gunfight is still going on. 2 more village defense force injured. The total injured today is 4, including a farmer. Here is a report from our reporter Johnson Wayenbam.
Hojik ako'y nilajari ang pharmacy na sa maning lekay gi ngasi ayu pung tere tawa matamda ako'y gi lawmi ama hai batare ako'y gi jotin ko lawmi ama ma ke lawukta ako'y gi law hidak zaina bagidang mata kung matamda ako'y gi ma ke law ga thangna le ma pha ma gi ako'y kenel gi makhada kuki militant sina we mari rom na hana lumga le rom matungda ako'y gi nomai ka kapsok padi aso pal legi pham adu makta nilajari bisi ado ako'y nusu wi pham sina ako'y sa lei basi ako'y gi sig regiment lei basi ako'y gi regiment sing na hai basi hana khut tha pasing na du moina khut hala kap kan ha bani adu Household could have up to women work, Yamli, my basing a sinner, Mokoin and High Wadung to women work, Moko and Kuhagi, Munogi, Lady Bassi, may I do young Bill, who is basing a sea, in my basing a sinner, who is missing a sea, his message on grow, Quiggy, Noquilla, Matota, having for the two, Tana Labor, Quick Canel, Amadim among the labor, Quiggy, Bunkersing, a singer, cookie sing, cookie militancing, a sea, young Lucky militancing, Quiggy, climatic and a paraga, Quiggy position, Shamaka Lumagagi, Pausu, lady, to go, Quiggy, Bunkersing, is amongst the Sioux, Quiggy Makoising, Yamtina, Lady Aduga, Garamatom, the cookie militancing, my Kagi could have to have to do a Quiggy, Hosi Pogo and a common number later, Aduga, Hosi and Gumia, Sigazimeno, you can't move even in my basing, cigar, in my basing, Sinai, but Quiggy, Sigazimensing, a Simo, Laga, Makoi, Toto, but over the Valagadi, and Biko having a Dozu, Bakasti, Sigazimensing, a Simo, and Bagipium, the Ude, in my basing, Simo, nobody honored the Adubu, Asuma, Iron, and Silagadi, Karai Pova. Right for something that only my basing a simple cry protection. Talk to talk about the question. See one more even a double. ai on changsin bata ga de khoi khudong thin ngai over phim to la ka do maram ga masi ka dai pau changsin ga ha ba si khoi ga so wa ngam oi ri hape ma meng bi khoi si regiment ga khoi mai sing mu na bu le bi si ko
Hulai paidana labuk ta chali ba isa chi hauji mama na ba maga loina raga salamba oiram bagi phabane nata da na mathan ta masa gi labuk ne na salamba ta raga di ngasi nongmai ka tharak ba matam ji ma chuaga adam chira ne ba laibak phabada gi mama na ba maga yaur salamba gi damakta ma gi thawai hingbe ai si be ai yamna nugai ta bamna mafam ji da BSF hauji deploy tawre ayat bi laire makhoi na kari tawraga laige ha ba prosa ai koi ga ta lambi sa ubra nongmai na ka pa matam ji mai kari tawra laige ha ba masi asum mamta puthok ya aduna maram ore ai koi asida la BSF jan laibe yar roi ha ba sine koi gi pandam de sina su chang joi koi sigi khongjang ja hal roi atam ma moi na hai ki ba koi da central force na koi gi damakta ngak pi sin bi na bani hai ba hauji mo koi na ngak cheli bra ha ba kuki na nongmai ka thorak pada koi gi misam soe misam si ba sang ba huji nongdam dri adon nongdam da lai ba mathak sida kuki da nongmai maru singdol onsan ga da hai raga mai ta ya khoi da nongmai singdol onsan mai ga ya thalai ha adar ta gadi central force ku dimam manipur de gi lok sanbi go sira sa sang so isa singa khoi lan theng na drage ma phama sira amat ta thajan birano ma si hai ba nu misira ge yamna nungai jada bamna buffer zone ta bada khoi da gi thamar chok ba wai ne buffer zone hai ba wai je kana na thamlo si ge buffer zone je ai ge area sida ai na chang ba yadra badi masai da buffer zone tham ba ge kari athale ge ba aduna khoi ya ba ngamoi
khoi ngasi ayu pung ma palum ta matam dagi ko kim militant sing na khoi gi maitai kuno sinduna akan mong da landara padagi ho landara paduna mar ga khoi khul ngali ba maitai sing mai kai gi amadi ko kim militant sing anima ko kim militant sing ani gi marakta akan mon ko thona ba ari ko kim militant sing mai kai yam toina bom kapsul badu hoji pung ahung khai hela pa ahung mi trawam sak matam sidadi ko kim militant sing hana kapsul ma bom gi chang adu gi masing thingam dan hen kapsul ga mam kai gi matam da matak ta lei ba khoi gi regiment sing asi hoji khoi si regiment ga ahum lom khoi gi ko kim militant sing gi manak ta jau sing krab gi pa mu su pange aduna mo khoi no sing krab gi hek matung khoi mi kanada na hoji se ke do ga matam da khoi gi ko kim militant sing mai kai gi kap thok lam bom gi masing adu hen kapsul pa na ta na khoi gi khadi gi red zone oi ba ha ba tare khoi gi rang khadi gi ko thung nei ba phom sing ase sidagi hen tok tana khoi gi IRB camp phawa khoi gi moi thajilak pa bom si yosilak gi film lak silak le aduga khoi na ngasai khoi na khoi gi khun ngak pa ba tare khoi mete volunteer ahum solai ha ba hojik phawda khoi na lai ba che ayukta choki be lomi du tharaga punna khoi mete manga aso pandang le aduga official oi ba pawda khoi kuki militant ama sira ba gi paw sum su lai adu moi matha du modi ngak tang le ga update tok jarake elite news ki tambak video journalist langam bagal loina pawdam jari ba johnson wambam daran sena.
Also in the news, Outer Manipur MP is hopeful about positive outcomes from the restarted peace talks between the Indian government and NSC and IM. MP Lorho emphasized that the talks are more serious now with a focus on key issues like a separate flag and constitution. We hope that both parties will understand each other, and I think they are working on it. Maybe when they sit across the table, when they will be able to sort out the differences and find solution very soon, says MP Lorho. He underlined the importance of understanding among parties, expressing optimism that face-to-face discussions will help to resolve differences promptly. MP Lorho further stated that the ongoing ethnic conflicts between the Meiteis and Kukis in Manipur has also impacted the Nagas, and they are very much conscious and concerned about what is happening in the state of Manipur. He stressed the significance of acknowledging diverse origins and maintaining historical accuracy to avoid conflicts. One active cadre each of the prescribed insurgent groups, Political Wing Revolutionary People's Front RPF PLA, National Socialist Council of Nagalim Isaac Meva, NSCN-IM and 2 overground workers OGW of Kangleipak Communist Party KCP were arrested during different search operations, Manipur Police said on August 29. The arrests were made on August 28, 2023. The police stated that the search operations were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thaubal and Kakching districts. The statement added that 6 arms, 5 ammunition and 2 explosives were recovered during search operations from Imphal East and Bishnupur districts. Taking to its ex-handle Twitter, Manipur Police wrote, search operation, recovery of arms and ammunition and arrest. Search operation were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thaubal and Kakching districts and recovered 6 arms, 5 ammunition and 2 explosives from Imphal East and Bishnupur districts. On 28 August 2023, Manipur Police arrested 1 active cadre of RPF, PLA, 1 active cadre of NSCN-IM and 2 OGW of KCP. The Manipur government on August 28 orders the lifting of the ban on mobile internet in the second phase whitelisting of mobile numbers for internet with immediate effect, while relaxation for the rest, including civilians and media, remain uncertain. The government order stated that the second phase of whitelisting was in pursuance of High Court order dated August 10, 2023 as passed in PIL number 28 of 2023, PIL number 29 of 2023 with connected MC PIL number 12 of 2023, PIL number 30 of 2023 and 1 writ petition number 441 of 2023. According to the order by T. Ranjit Singh, Commissioner Home, the mobile numbers whitelisted for data are Governor of Manipur, Secretary to Governor and officers, officials recommended by Governor's Secretariat, Chief Minister Manipur, Secretary to Chief Minister, Legal Advisor to Chief Manipur and officers, officials recommended by Chief Minister, Secretariat, Minister, Speaker, Manipur Legislative Assembly, Secretary, Manipur Legislative Assembly and officers, officials recommended by Manipur Legislative Assembly, Secretariat, Chief Justice, judges and officers, officials recommended by the High Court of Manipur and all Cabinet Ministers, Manipur. The Communal Union NEI has appealed to all the communities of Manipur to pray and work for normalcy and to make Manipur state free from recurrence of communal violence in future, which make our state look barbaric in the eyes of others and spoils everything. As per Serto Lalkhomangkom, President of Communal Union, the union also appeals to all communities to be considerate towards each other. The union shares the pains and grief to the internally displaced people and bereaved family members who got killed and missing untraceably and prays to the Almighty to give the strength to bear their pains and grief and relief to them, the President stated. Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has approved in principle upgrade of Mayai Lambi to a 4-lane highway, keeping in view of the increasing traffic volume, according to Wangoy MLA KH Loken, who also informs that the project is likely to begin from early next month. Consequence today in the principal note by the ministry, the MLA along with PWD Chief Engineer and Subhash and other department officials on Monday made an assessment of the possible impact of the project, which would entail land acquisition. Interacting with the media, KH Loken noted that though Mayai Lambi is an important state highway, the width of the road is unsuitable to accommodate the increasing number of vehicles plying along the route. Let's take another short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit manga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi akopa moral gidamak ngasi maglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital Janims Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News. Now moving on. The oldest sitting legislator of Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Noke Wangnao Konyak, passed away on Monday in Dimapur due to illness. He was 87 at the time of his demise. Noki was advisor, Social Welfare Department, Government of Nagaland. Meanwhile, the Home Department of Nagaland said a state funeral was held yesterday afternoon to pay last respects and homage to the late Noke Wangnao, advisor of social welfare, who passed away at CIHSR Hospital early Monday. The funeral service took place at his residence near Spirit of Faith Church, Nagarjan, Dimapur. With the commitment to increase the connectivity in border area by the Prime Minister Modi-led central government, Sabyasachi Day, CPRO of Northeast Frontier Railway on Saturday said that Northeast will have its first international cross-border railway connectivity very soon. For the overall development of railway infrastructure in Northeastern region, an amount of rupees 1.20 lakh crore has been air-marketed by connecting the hilly and border areas, he further said. On the railway's effort to increase border connectivity, Sabyasachi Day told that their focus is mainly the Indo-China border. They are also focusing on Myanmar, and the Imphal-More line has been given preliminary approval. He said that the Sairang-Bichwa railway line, which is south of Mizoram and connects the Kaladan multi-purpose multimodal project, has been given approval, and in a very short period of time, the Agartala-Akhaura railway project will also be commissioned. Sabyasachi Day says their focus is mainly to connect all the border areas and also to increase the trade through these international neighbors. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Fourth session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly concluded. Obituary, reference and presentation of committee reports marks the day. Heavy gunfight at Narasena Maninglekai, 3 village defense volunteers and 1 farmer injured. Opposition party spoils assembly session, says Govinda Konthaujam. MPCC unfurls black color flag alleging today's assembly session as Black Day. "92nd death anniversary of Hypo Jadonang observed. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 p.m, Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. That brings us to the end of the news. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening ahead.